Welcome and thank you for watching Cooking with Ash. I hope you guys are enjoying all the amazing recipes I have been posted. If you're loving those recipes, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't liked and subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please hit the subscribe button below. I've prepared an amazing recipe for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoy it, so let's get right into the video. Hi guys, welcome back to Cooking with Ash. I hope everyone is doing good, everyone is staying safe during these trial times that we're going through. So, back to cooking. Today's recipe is going to be some delicious baked potato. Simple ingredients, easy to make, delicious. That's all I'll say about it. Here I have some potato that I will be using. I already washed these, scrubbed them down good. Like, you know, the scrubbing we used to get back home. Scrub them down really good. And I pat them dry. So now I'm just gonna poke some hole into these babies with my fork. Ugh. Just a few. And as you can see, I don't have all one size. It's quarantine. I'm not going to the store to get baking potatoes. I'm using whatever I have in my pantry. Feel free to do the same. I went ahead and this one had like a little knack on it. I just like trim it off. And just stick that fork in. There we go. Now I am going to add some olive oil on this. Drizzle some olive oil all over the babies. I don't know about you guys. I love the skin on the potato after we finish baking it. Not everyone eats it. I love it. And I'm just gonna sprinkle some salt. Generously salt this baby. Then I'm gonna take my hand and rub it in. Make sure everything is coated well, like so. And I'm just gonna line them up in the baking sheet. And we're gonna pop this into the oven, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And we're gonna bake them off for about an hour, hour 15. And again, the baking time will vary for your potatoes. So if you have bigger potato, it might take longer than the one I'm using here. If you're using smaller potatoes, the cook time probably is gonna be less than what I'm thinking. So you just have to average, figure your temperature that you're cooking with and how fast your oven cook and what kind of potato you're using. So I'm gonna pop these babies in and I'm gonna come back with the other ingredients. So we're basically doing a loaded potato. I have to check my fridge if I have any turkey bacon. Like I said, quarantine and your girl ain't going to the store every minute. So I gotta check to see if I have some bacon. I'm using turkey bacon because I don't use pork. So if I have turkey bacon, we're gonna put some turkey bacon in the oven to crisp up too with these babies. So we're gonna do a loaded baked potato, my kids' favorite, well, everyone in this house favorite. So I'm gonna come back and show you guys the other ingredients we will be using to finish off our loaded baked potato. Okay guys, so these babies were in the oven baking for 1 hour exactly. So knife tender. What I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna go ahead, cut them, scrape the inside out and mix them with my condiments that I have here. So I went ahead and dropped everything in the bowl. I have some butter, some sour cream, mayo, mustard, black pepper, salt to taste, and I have here some scallion, and of course your girl found bacon, turkey bacon. So I have some turkey bacon in the oven cooking there. It's like I'm getting it crisp up. That the scallion gonna be, and and we're using some Italian blend cheese. But guys, I highly recommend the extra sharp cheddar cheese, but I don't have, and like I said, it's quarantine and I'm not going to the store to make an unnecessary run when I can use the Italian blend cheese and get the same flavor I'm looking for. So give me a minute. Let me just pull out my bake it because it's ready and I don't want it to burn. But the bacon, the scallion, and the cheese is just going to be our topping. So what we're gonna do now, and these are hot, oh gosh, I'll be burning up myself. So basically split them in the middle. And we're trying to preserve the skin, guys. We don't wanna, it's pretty hot. We don't want to mess the skin, like break the skin up. We're just trying to get some of the inside out, the filling, the potato filling, out from the skin. Let's see if I can use this. So scoop some of these out. And I'm just gonna throw it in the bowl with my condiments. Not everything, we're not scooping everything out, we're just scooping some of it. Because I want to stuff these back, put them in the oven, and let the cheese melt on top. And let all the condiments melt up really nice inside. This is how I enjoy my baked potato. You don't even have to do the step. All you can do right now is cut your potato and put a little bit of black pepper, salt, and butter, and you can serve it up. But I go the extra step because this does flavor it well. Scoop, scoop. And as you see, I'm trying really hard not to break the skin apart because I want the skin to hold the filling back in. Sometimes some pieces give a hard time to come out. But not in this kitchen, I'm the boss. Get these babies out. I'm just gonna eliminate that part because that's like a broken piece. Like, and guys, it doesn't matter if the skin fall apart a little bit. It's okay. As long as we have some sort of skin to put it back in. And guess what? It's not gonna be perfect. It's gonna be semi-perfect. I said it, like I always say in my kitchen, it's not the look, it's the taste that matters. I'm trying to work quickly with these because I still have my oven on and I want to pop them back in. I don't want to shut it off and then have to turn it on back. Makes no sense doing that. See, some scoop out really nice and some always give a hard time. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go ahead and scoop out the rest, the remaining of my potato, and I'm gonna come back and show you as we prepare our fill in to go back into these nice delicious crispy skin and bake it off a little bit more. So I'll see you guys back. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I scooped all the potatoes, some of the potato out. I put it in the bowl with my condiment. Basically what I'm doing is, like if you're making mashed potato, I'm combining everything together. Oh, and this is smelling rich and delicious. And I don't want it to be too mashed up. I want it to have like chunks in it. So you see, I'm not like mashing it. I'm just like chopping it up a little bit with the chunks. You can go ahead now, taste for salt, see if this is good enough for you. And this is quite fine for me. So I'm not adding salt. Remember, we salted the potato. So what I'm doing now, I'm just scooping these baby back into their shells. Generously scooping them back in. And I'm just pushing them down a little bit. Yum. This is always a hit in my home. Every time I make this, the kids enjoy it. They love it. Especially with that crunchy piece of bacon on top. You can't go wrong. Right, cameraman?
Yeah.
Yay, guys. He answered. He didn't shake his head. He answered today. He's, we're getting him slowly off being shy. So as you can see, I'm generously filling them back in, stuffing them. There you go. We have one more to go. You know, you go to the restaurant, you order that delicious baked potato. I never enjoy my baked potato at the restaurant because I don't get to do it how I want to eat it. So I'm just making sure everybody's up. Final step to this now is I'm gonna sprinkle our cheese. And like I said, guys, if you have extra sharp cheddar cheese or sharp cheddar cheese, perfect for this. I love it on this, but I don't have, and I don't want to go to the store. So we're gonna use the Italian blend. It's gonna do the job perfect. Still gonna get a nice creamy cheese on top, but I just love the color of the extra sharp cheddar. And I'm generously sprinkling, sprinkle these babies onto these good-looking, delicious babies. Pop it back in the oven for about 6 to 8 minutes. When you see the cheese already start to melt down, you know it's ready. We're gonna pull it out, sprinkle our scallion and our chopped up bacon on top, and we're gonna have, voila, delicious baked potato, guys. So see you in about 6 to 8 minutes, about that. Yep. So guys, here you have it. The cheese has melted down, as you can see. So the final step to this is sprinkle some scallion. Be generous. And we're gonna add our chopped up bacon. And remember, I said I'm using turkey bacon. You can use whatever bacon you want on it. And there you have it. Serve it up and you have your delicious baked potato. I hope you guys try this recipe. Please like and subscribe for more amazing recipes from my kitchen to yours.